spreadsheets. My interview is late. Figures. Really wish that they would have somebody else do these interviews. I am so sick and tired of talking to people all the time. If people would just stop quitting the job. Like, okay, so you haven't had a raise in the last 3 years. Boo-hoo, you're working great. Oh, okay. So, you're just gonna leave me in a lurch, make me have to talk to these people. Oh well. Hi. Come in. Have a seat. Sit down. Yes, you are my interview for today. Well, I'm glad you could make it. Yes. You're about 10 minutes late, but I'm glad you finally found your way here. Yes. Oh no, it's not an inconvenience at all. I mean, I'm gonna have to stay late because now I have lost an extra 10 minutes on top of my day, on top of the time that I'm taking to interview you, of course. So I'm probably not gonna finish what I need to get done before the end of the day, which means I'll have to stay late. But it is okay. It's fine. It's perfectly okay. Yes. Okay. Before we get started, would you like a drink? Would you like some coffee? Yeah, no, I don't have any fresh coffee. No, we're out. Shirley made the last pot this morning, and I took the last cup. Yes, and I'm not gonna go to the store and get any more coffee. No, because that's not my job. But if you would like, you can have some of my coffee. It has a lot of cream in it. It's really good. No? Okay. Well, if you don't want any coffee, would you like some water? No? Are you sure? It's natural spring water. Yeah, it's been open. I mean, it's been sitting on the floor by my desk for a couple of days. It's still cold. Yeah, because this company is so cheap that, it never gets above 50 degrees in the office. So, okay. That's fine. How about this? Hold on. Okay. There's nothing. How about this? You want a little nip? Oh, you don't drink? That may change if we decide to hire you. I'm just saying that may change. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started then. I have some questions that I wrote down. We don't have a standard list of interview questions. I just kind of wing it. Yeah, so the questions we ask everybody is different. And unfortunately, I've asked a lot of people a lot of different questions here lately because we can't seem to keep anybody here, and I'm not sure why. So I really hope that if I like you and I want to hire you, that you will stay. Because I'm tired of filling this position over and over again. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So, first off, let me just put this down here. What is your name? So, what you're telling me is you're lazy. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. No. From my experience with this company, they don't want productive workers anyway, so being lazy, I'm sure it won't be a problem. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Really? Yeah. Okay, well, let me stop you right there. Okay, that's not going to happen with this company. No. No, there is absolutely no room for growth within this company. The highest that you may get is my position, and that won't be open for a very long time. Not until they completely drive me crazy and make me lose my ever-loving mind and run screaming from the building, which I feel is at least 10 years down the road, not 5. So, the most that you will be able to achieve within this company before I leave and my position becomes open for somebody is possibly a 1% raise every year. Possibly, though. It's based on your work. So if I don't like you and I give you a bad review, you won't get a raise. It's entirely up to you. Yeah. I hope you're okay with that. Yeah. And you'll never, ever make that kind of money that you were talking about. No. Not even the CEO of this company makes that kind of money. So, yeah, just let's rein in our expectations a little bit for your 5-year plan, okay? All right, cool. Thank you. What type of benefits are you looking for in a company that you are wanting to spend the best years of your life with? Okay. Yeah, no, we don't have that. Vacation time, no. We don't have any sick time either. No, and we work on a point-based system, so if you do call in sick and you get a point, then we'll be watching you. If you get 3 points throughout the lifetime of your job, the services that our company provides to a space alien. Okay. Yeah. Very, very interesting. I love that explanation. However, the fact that you answered that question does tell me that you are stupid, because space aliens do not exist. Yes. We are the only life forms in the big open vastness of space. It's only logical. We're the only ones. So, I really wish you wouldn't have even answered that question. Yeah. So, tell me, why on earth are you leaving your current job? Okay. Problems with management, huh? What kind of problems? Any good, juicy gossip? No. You didn't get a raise last year. Okay. Yeah, perfectly understandable. I will, however, say that if you didn't get a raise last year, it's probably not the company's fault that you were working for. No, dear. Just from your answers to these interview questions, I can tell that you're a terrible employee. So, that would be my guess as to why you didn't get a raise. Alright, and then the very last question here is, if you clocked in and you had 10,000 emails, what would you do? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's a lie. I know that's a lie because I clocked in. I have 10,000 emails. I would just hit the delete all button. There's no way in AJ double hockey sticks that I'm gonna go through 10,000 emails. I don't care what they're about. So you're lying to me that you would go through and read them and try to find the important ones to respond to first. That's not gonna happen. Well, so now, based on the answers to these questions, I think you would be a perfect fit for our company. And I would like to offer you the position to start immediately. Would you like to accept the position? No. Oh, why not? Oh, because of me. Well, that's fine, dear. I don't want you anyway. I only offered you the position because we can't get anybody else in here, so we're just offering everybody the position, and the interview questions are just a formality. So, you can just get your butt out of my chair and walk right back out that door that you walked in through. Yes. Bye. It was such a pleasure talking to you. You have a good day. Bye. Don't let the door hit you in your ass on the way out either. The nerve of some people, I tell ya. Now I really need a cigarette. I can't believe she said no. My boss is gonna kill me if I don't get this position filled. Maybe I should find some new interview questions.